Hello, this is Dan Ringwald, the Santa Barbara Real Estate Investor Association. We had a great meeting with John Jackson here recently, and unfortunately we did run into a little glitch that the first part of the meeting did not get recorded, although we got the best part of John and everybody else as far as our vendors and whatnot. So we're going to go inside my house here, and I'm going to go through a few things that we did miss on my computer and give you a little update. And before we do, well, let's just take a quick look at the weather here. Yes, it looks like we've got a good day and amazing. A little bit of rain, but a lot of cloud action. So well, and of course we've got the Blues Brothers here. That's Elwood. And there's Jake, wondering what's going on. So we're going to go inside, check this out. I'll show you a little bit about what we missed, and then we'll go on to the rest, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, we are back inside now, and let's just take a look at some of what we missed there at the beginning of that video. We've got the Santa Barbara Real Estate Investor Association website here, Santa Barbara REIA, and we have John Jackson. This is the meeting that we had on February 26th in Fest Parker. Beautiful place. So take a look down here. There is John Jackson, did a little Skype interview. And what I wanted to cover was a few things before we got to John, and that was the rent-ready properties that I do. This again is Dan Ringwald. National home buyers is my business. This is what I focus mostly on. So you'll see up above here we have the website location, nationalhomebuyerssllc.com, brings you up this website. And we take a look at the rent-ready properties. And what I've got basically are what I call rent-ready. We go out and look for properties and find them with investors and purchase. They put down $15,000 or so. We put another $5,000 into fixing them up, and then we get tenants in there and split the rent. The investors get half of it. I get half. Once we sell, we give half to the investor and half to me. That's properties that we currently don't have, but we go out and look for and get. Those are easy to do. The hard part is managing all this. That's where you make the money. Can you creatively make this thing work? The other thing I've got here is turnkey properties. So you'll notice that I've got a number of properties here, and just about any one of these could be a turnkey property, meaning there are already people in there. You will have a record of information about what's coming in rent-wise, what's happening expense-wise. Here's just a quick look. You can click on any one of these, take a look at what the properties look like. It'll take you back to my other website, which is NHBIG, stands for National Home Buyers Investors Group. Anybody could list a property on this if they want to. Here's an example of a property that's bringing in about $850 a month in Ohio, and information about that property, okay? Location, everything else. So that's the rent-ready properties. We want to go back and take a look at also the Personal Power Project. Personal Power Project is basically another website I've got, another business I've got for helping people see how they can invest in saving energy. We've got something we covered, far infrared heating, and also some light controls would be something very interesting, because as you control those lights, you also save money. So you're basically investing into your independence on energy issues. So here's the website, and we go to far infrared, and this right here is an actual panel on the wall. So it emits far infrared heating, and it warms up objects, not the air. Saves you a lot of money. I've cut out my propane in my house, not using that anymore. Forced air heating is dirty. It blows lots of mold and dust in your house. And you're probably wondering, is this stuff safe? Well, you can come down to the far infrared here and check on health, far infrared health, and that will take you over to a lot of information here, as you can see, on far infrared health issues and just how safe this stuff is and how healthy it is. It's pretty fantastic, I think. It's working great for me. There's some links down here to take you a few other places about the health issues. And one of the things I wanted to show you, I just thought recently, well, with these heating panels that you can put on the walls, there must be something out there that you could actually put in your bed. And there it is, I found it. This is a great far infrared heating mattress. It's amazing. Just makes you sleep great and feel good. This company is Shield Live. So, you know, if you just come to this website, click on the picture, it'll take you right to Shield Life is the company. And wonderful product. You can go there, purchase it. This is all great, healthy stuff. So I would certainly take a look at that. The other thing that I wanted to bring your attention to is controlling these lights in your home, different automation for your home. So let's come over here to lighting and automation. Go to lighting, certainly you want to have LED lighting, that type of stuff within your house to cut costs, and you don't want the CFL because you can see what happened to her sitting too close to a CFL. So let's take a look at the actual automation portion of your home, and what you'll see under automation here is something new that's coming out. Home control, home electronics. You can see that you can plug these modules into your wall and then plug your lamps or other things into it and use an iPhone to control it. They're going to come out with a version application for the Android that's happening soon. So this is really pretty nice. When you see what you can do with this thing, you can set up all kinds of stuff with it. So really, you need to get in here and check this out. Also, X10, that's been around forever. You've got the ability now to use an application that looks like this on an iPhone or an Android. And, you know, you get your familiar X10 type plug-in modules. These have been around for a long time. I don't think they're going to compete with the other one I just showed you, but this probably is going to end up being a lot bigger in the long run. This is by Belkin, and you know Belkin makes routers and everything else, so this is something you want to take a good serious look at for home automation. Okay, and then certainly the last thing here, going green, you want to take a serious look at what you're going to do about solar. So I certainly have settled with Solar City. Solar City actually gives you referral fees of $400 for every residential referral you bring in. They basically solve the whole lending problem as far as having to put no money down, no money out of pocket. They'll come in and install it. And basically, you're just paying off your solar system over a period of time. You can stretch it out 20 years if you want, or you can pay it off sooner. After the 5th year is the point where you can start paying it off anytime you want. Huge amount of savings because you do get the discounts, the rebates, both from the federal and the state in California. So if you're in a state that gives rebates, this is something you want to take a serious look at. Do get back to me with any questions on that. And then I think what I'm going to do is now move you on back to our meeting there at Fess Parker. If you're wondering what this place looks like, Fess Parker in the room, you really ought to go up to this, click over here on the Fiesta room. This will show you all kinds of pictures of what this room looks like. You know, we've got room for vendors, we've got room for speakers. It's a beautiful place. You can see out the patio here. This is, you know, walking around that round portion of Fess Parker on the patio looking at the beach. I've even got a little video on here. I think that, yeah, there's the patio. Quick little look at the video. So this is a great location.
Okay.
video of the area here. Okay, so we'll stop that. And you just need to check this out. This is a wonderful place to have a meeting. So I'm going to call it quits from here. We're going to get into John Jackson and the meeting that we had. And I hope you all enjoy it. Do get back to me if you've got any questions. Dan Ringwald at the Santa Barbara Real Estate Investor Association. My number up here, 805-967-6595. And just go to the website, check it out, SBREIA, or, Santa Barbara, REIA.com, either one. And I look forward to seeing you at our meetings. Thank you very much.